Sonia Gandhi's shift to the Rajya Sabha is going to make a big change for the Congress party as well for her personally. Sonia Gandhi has been the pivot and responsible for Amethi and Raebareli from time immemorial, right back to the early 80s when her husband Rajiv Gandhi decided to join electoral politics and assist her mother, the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. Sonia Gandhi used to look after the day-to-day needs of the constituency as well as work with the people of Amethi and Raebareli. For them now, the shifting of Sonia Gandhi after she joined politics after her husband's assassination and in 1999 when she contested from two seats, that was Bellary and Amethi. She ultimately decided to keep Amethi and nurtured it till, of course, Rahul Gandhi took over and she shifted to Raebareli. She's been in electoral politics for the last 25 years, and her significant change, even though she will remain in politics, is to the House of the Elders, the House of the States. Sonia Gandhi has played a critical role, and one of the reasons that she has done it is the big question of why she was reluctant in the first place to shift to the Rajya Sabha, because she felt that it's the power from the people that is most important, but to really fortify 10 Janpath, to continue as a member, as well as ensure that, her continuance carries on. She decided to make that shift because of her failing health, as well as, of course, the rigors of and demands of a Lok Sabha election. In all likelihood, her daughter, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, is expected to contest from Raebareli, and her brother from the adjoining Amethi, even though the present situation isn't as favorable as it was in earlier cases. Having said that, Sonia Gandhi during her entire tenure in the Lok Sabha was, in a real sense, a textbook politician who kept the decorum and values and was extremely particular about parliamentary procedures and manners. There were rare instances where she would probably snatch a paper from MPs who were protesting, but otherwise her remarkable presence in terms of being in the Rajya Sabha, in the Lok Sabha, made it extremely difficult for anybody to find fault. In fact, in her initial days, the late George Fernandez used to complain that she was chewing gum and had showing disrespect, but it was actually a clove which Sonia Gandhi would have during that period, and it was it really caught many politicians aside in the way she kept and ensured the party together. She was the guide, the philosopher, ensured that the party worked together on various issues while in opposition as well as when in power, and then subsequently in the Narendra Modi years to ensure that they took on the Narendra Modi government, be it on the right to information or, for that example, the latest one on the women's reservation bill, to raise issues. So it's definitely a big changing phase for the Gandhis, in particular Sonia Gandhi, to shift from the Lok Sabha to the Rajya Sabha, something that the Gandhis usually don't want to do. Indira Gandhi did it because of the circumstances at that time to continue to be a member of the House. Sonia Gandhi's case is slightly different. She's doing it now because at 77, it is extremely difficult, as I said, to fight the Lok Sabha polls. This is definitely a big shift because her children are right now really feeling the onslaught of the BJP regime in Uttar Pradesh as well as in the centre. It's becoming increasingly difficult, as we saw in Rahul Gandhi's case in 2019, to keep Amethi, and he lost it to Smriti Irani. This time 2024, even though the seats haven't really been and an adjustment hasn't been announced by the Samajwadi Party, it is understood that they will definitely allow the Gandhis to fight from in the Lok Sabha from Amethi and Raebareli, as I said, and leave those seats for the Congress party. So it's definitely a lot of movement that is required in the days to come. It is definitely a changing phase, and we'll have to wait and see how Sonia Gandhi now performs in the Rajya Sabha, which is the House of Elders, and has by and large had a better debate.